Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hey, to all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're here, you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Hold on now.
How can I be? You are asking me a question.
I have not landed. Let me land now. Let me land. And I haven't landed. What are the names of the things they mentioned? That okay, when they check for this, they saw this so thing. You said you don't know. You said they didn't find anything in mobile system. What are the things that were mentioned, like in the toxicology report that was read to you, the one you listened to on Papariano? What were the things they said they found in mobile system?
Okay, my brother here was right about the epileptic shock that Mohbad had, right? I heard that, but I never heard that nothing. Listen. Anything. I don't. That is not even a question. It is not a question for me to answer. You ask me a question. Let me answer now.
No. You
ask me a question. Why don't you let me answer?
You are saying something else.
So if they found anything in his system, why is the result unascertained or inconclusive? A correct result cannot come up inconclusive or unascertained, my brother. It's just common sense.
King of the South.
Okay.
King of the South. Thank God you said you're learning. We're all learning.
You understand?
Yeah.
We understand.
We are all learning.
But there were some compounds that were found in mobile system. They mentioned everything in that autopsy.
Can you since you have read it,
what are those things?
Can you give me some of those compounds that were found?
These were drugs. These were drug components.
What are the drugs' name?
Where did the drug components came from?
What are the name of the drugs that were found?
You need to go and get it. You need to go and get the toxicology results and read it. You need to go through it yourself. You will understand.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to get it. But I am not defending. Listen. I am not the one that is defending that something was in mobile system. You are the one that is telling me that something was in mobile system. So since you have read it, you should be able to tell me the compound that was found in his system.
Hold on, King of the South. Okay, I'm saying to you that chemical compounds and drug components were mentioned in that toxicology and autopsy. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
you haven't read it yourself. Someone read it to you, and you are arguing. Why are you arguing?
I will argue with you because I
have a
listen. I will argue with you. Listen, I will argue with you because I have a brain of my own. I'm not thinking for anybody. You know when somebody says something,
wait.
Nobody can just say something and I run with that narrative.
You said you listened to that. You said you listened to it on Papariano, right? Go and meet Papariano. Go and ask Papariano if any drug.
I don't have to go and ask Papariano, bro.
System or not.
I don't have to go and ask Papariano.
You have to go there. You said you said
hey, my brother. Okay. Okay, I have a simple question for you. Okay, I have a very simple question.
What did Papariano read to you?
I have a very simple question to you. This is not argument, bro.
You are not answering my own question. It's an argument.
No, it's not an argument.
You are telling us
I don't argue. I don't argue, bro.
If you are telling us we don't know what we
can you give me the definition of
you said yes, you said you came here with hey. You said you came here with facts. Where are your facts? Where are your own facts?
You said where are my facts?
What have been factual in everything that we
the facts, some of my facts is inconclusive. Some of my facts, that's facts. I'm giving you now.
King of the South, let me
inconclusive is some of my facts. Can you give me the definition? Since people are saying I should go back to school, can you give me the definition of unascertained and inconclusive? Can you give me the two definitions?
Hold on, boss lady. King of the South. If you told us earlier that you did not read the toxicology and the autopsy results, how did you know it was inconclusive? How are you sure?
How did I I know that it was inconclusive? Okay, I want to ask you, how did Tolani know that it was inconclusive? How did everybody know that it was inconclusive?
Because she read it. She read it.
Did she tell you she read it?
They didn't tell her. She went to
Did she tell you that she read it?
King of the South. Before you can disagree with something, you have to have your own. You have to go through that thing very well and have your own opinion. You cannot just be disagreeing with something you don't even know you cannot. You did not.
They can't
You have to go through something. And say, okay, I'm not going to agree with this. I'm not going to agree with this. I think you're just listening to people on social media. You didn't go through it yourself. That is the problem we have here.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, sorry, unfortunately. Just give me 5 minutes. I won't stay long. I just want to.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my sister. I just want to have a conversation with King of the South. Yeah. There are differences between conspiracy theories and narratives. Yeah. If you listen to conspiracy theories, it will not lead you anywhere. It is okay for you to listen to a narrative and investigate that narrative yourself. If you understand what I'm saying. You are one person that have said Mohbad's hands were swollen even before he went into that show that night. You have a video that you are showing.
I can still show the proof here. I can still show the proof here.
That was swollen before he went.
That hand wasn't swollen, but that's how that hand looked.
That is
don't see red and call it white.
You know what you said now? You said that is how it looks.
That is how it looks now.
Listen, try and learn. You said you want to learn. You said that is how it looks. If it looks that way to you, does that mean that is what happened? So stop spreading that conspiracy theory.
Excuse me. You see, this is the problem that I have with you guys. No. This is the problem that I have with you guys. You don't listen and you go and change people talk. Listen. I was very clear that day. I was very clear that day. I have a picture.
Can you just listen? If you want to learn, you learn to listen. Yeah? That's why I've said something. There are differences between conspiracy theories, and narratives. If you believe in conspiracy theories, you are going down. But if you have a narrative, which is right, yes, you can have a narrative. But what you need to do as an individual is this. That narrative, you investigate that narrative yourself. There are so many things you have said. That is your own personal.
First of all, there's not so many things that I've said. Everything that I've ever said, I work with proof and facts.
The proof now you said is that you said the hand looked swollen.
I can show it right now. Tolani, do you want to see it?
Are you listening at all?
Don't show anything. Listen. Don't come and change. Yes, I will show it right now.
What I said here is that you have just concluded.
You said it looks swollen. From your own, the way you see it, that is what you are saying. So you are creating a narrative.
Listen, I'm not creating a narrative. Anybody that saw that listen, my brother. Listen, even if I show that thing to Tolani now, Tolani would not say I'm lying. That hand looks swollen.
So what you are the narrative?
So what are you talking about?
There was no injury to Mohbad's hand.
Listen, what I said. Listen,
the narrative you are saying.
Okay, bro. Listen. What I said, and I will repeat myself again. I said that hand, it looked like an old wound that Mohbad had, and it was swollen before, and he didn't take care of it. Maybe he didn't take care of it. So you can see the curve. You can see the curve on his hand. You can see that hand doesn't look normal. That particular hand of Mohbad doesn't look normal. It is the truth. What are you saying?
to you. You said the word.
Should I show it to you?
We all have seen the hands. We have seen the hands.
Let me ask you another question.
No, it's not that hand that is laying on the dead.
Listen.
It's not that hand that is laying on the dead.
Can I ask, do you believe there was a nurse?
I believe there was a nurse. You asking me if I believe there was a nurse?
Okay, I agree. You believe there was a nurse, yeah? Do you believe there was a conversation between Mohbad and the nurse?
I don't believe that there was a conversation between Mohbad and the nurse.
Why did you not believe?
Okay, first of all, when Adura went for his interview, he said Mohbad couldn't talk. Mohbad couldn't talk. Mohbad was stretching his hand too. Listen, it's not me that.
Sorry, Ajamski. Hello. Hello, sorry, Ajamski.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ajamski. I heard the guy say there was nothing found in his system, right? Did he say such?
Yes, I said it.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Good morning, ma'am. Okay, do you believe, Walaikum Salam, have you seen this document before?
Yeah, that's the, what do you call it, the autopsy result. I've seen it before,
Okay,
I've read it before.
Okay, please, I'm just going to show you a small place here.
Okay.
Can you read out what you've seen in
I
these
can't
places before we
see
go to this
anything.
other place?
Unfortunately, I can't see anything because it keeps blurring. And
You should be able to see it now.
analysis by that's a Nigerian
Can you just mention these three things?
analysis.
Can you just mention these three things?
Benzidium. Excuse me. Those names are medical terms, so it's difficult for me.
Okay, but you know this. But you should be able to know this. But you should be able to know the last one. Okay. Okay. What is cannabis? What is cannabis?
Cannabis. I cannot know what is cannabis because, as I told you, it's a medical term.
Don't worry. What is this?
Okay. You have to prove to me that it was in the system. That's what.
Brother, what is this?
Okay.
Well, absolutely.
What is this?
Bana.
Where?
What is this? What is this?
You said that is cool canon.
What? Don't you know how to read?
I told you I'm not a medical doctor. That is medical.
So you don't know what this is?
Lagbaja, it's a waste of time. Is this the person we're arguing with?
No, wait. You don't know how to pronounce this.
Where you
cocaine.
King of the South. You just told Dawa that you read the report, the result.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You see how you people can lie? Did I say I read the here?
Hold on. Can you pronounce this?
Said it to him. Are you mad? You are mad. You are mad.
It's cocaine.
Are you very stupid?
Cocaine, metabolite. Did you see that
Cocaine, yeah.
Yeah, cocaine.
I'm listening. Yeah.
How I wish my 6-year-old boy is around. I would have told him to pronounce this.
No, that's cocaine.
You are pointing your hand saying you wish that.
Hold on. We're going to see.
And your 6 years old boy, call him on a different phone and send him that.
He has gone to school. He has gone to school.
Lagbaja, please take it easy. He can read. Okay, put it back.
That's a medical term. You don't expect.
Okay, what is this?
Don't give him.
What's the second thing here?
Scientific term. Do you expect me to
King of the South.
that can read?
Read.
King of the South. What's the second thing here?
Caffeine. When I said this guy should go back to
How's caffeine?
you people are abusing me. I said
That's caffeine. Okay, good. Can caffeine kill someone?
Caffeine cannot kill someone.
You can't.
If you take too much of caffeine, it can't kill you.
So does caffeine kill someone in 24 hours?
Hold on. If you get too much of caffeine, can it kill
caffeine
you?
is found in
Brother.
coffee.
If you take, please chill. If you take an overdose of caffeine, can it kill you?
That depends on the type of caffeine you are taking.
Okay, good. That depends. Don't worry. I told them. Hold on, bro. Now look at this. What is the last one? Brother, please chill. Ethanol. What is ethanol?
I don't know what ethanol is. I'm not a medical doctor.
Do you take alcohol?
I'm not a medical doctor. So
do you take alcohol?
I take alcohol.
Okay, do you know you're consuming ethanol if you take alcohol?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
I'm not a medical doctor.
Don't laugh.
Don't laugh yet.
I'm not a medical doctor.
King of the South, just chill. You're with me, just chill. I'm not laughing, so don't mind anybody that laughs.
No, it's not me. Even if you have said it doesn't mean
please, it's Lenny.
King of the South.
Give you facts.
Brother, just chill. If you take too much of alcohol, does it kill you? Can it kill you?
If you take too much of alcohol, if it's overdose, it can kill you. Yes.
Good. Now let's take for instance. There's alcohol here. There's caffeine there, and we saw this is pronounced cocaine, not cocaine. This is cocaine. Cocaine. It's cocaine. There's opiates. These are all barbiturates. You have benzodiazepines. Okay. We have cannabinoids. Okay. We have all these in the system. Now, if there are so many factors that can buy you, and there's no one that is specific, everything is found in your system, can we point out to one? I want you to understand the meaning of unascertained. If an autopsy comes out with unascertained, it means that there are so many factors that we can't point to one. So we can't ascertain that this is the specific one. Do you now know the meaning of unascertained?
I'm listening to you.
Do you know the meaning of unascertained?
Unascertained means that there's no specific. There's nothing that was found. Listen, there's nothing that was found. That there's nothing.
No, it is not that there is not. Okay, good.
There's nothing
there are two things here.
That says that. So what? Can you
hold on? First lady, please hold on. King of the South, I want you to hold on.
Okay.
King of the South, I want you to hold on.
Yeah.
When you're doing autopsy, there are two things involved. Okay. Unascertained could mean there is nothing that we can point out. Okay. And unascertained can also mean that there are so many things that can cause this, but we can't specify this is what it is.
Okay.
I hope you understand those two things.
I agree with you.
You are right.
Yeah.
And I'm also right. That one, there is nothing that bite him. And number two, so many things could have bite him. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Now, when this toxicology came out, so many things were found. Can you see the pages? Yeah. So many things were found that each one of them, if taken overdose, could have factored in his spine.
Okay.
So when they said unascertained, from this toxicology you're saying, what does it mean?
It means that there's nothing to point him that by him.
Yes, because there are so many things they found.
So
yes or no?
So my question to you now, I want to ask you.
Do you now understand that it's different from what you've been saying?
I agree with you now. Listen, like I said, I'm not too big to learn.
Listen. Thank you.
So my question to you now, can you give me any component that within that toxicology that says that it was the drug that was administered to, and
honestly speaking, that was a very intelligent question. Yes, I can hear you. That's a very intelligent question, and let me answer.
Do you have any component? Do you have, as you have mentioned all the components that you know, the caffeine and all those this thing that you have mentioned? Is there any component that matches any of those drugs that the nurse administered to Mohbad? Okay. Can you see? I'm keeping quiet now because I want you to finish your question. Are you done with your question?
Yes, I've just asked you the question.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, in biology class, we were told that there are 7 characteristics of living things. We call them Mr. Niger D. M stands for movement, R for respiration, N for nutrition, I for irritability, R for respiration, G for growth, E for excretion, Niger, R for then D stands for death. Good. Now, in all of these things, there's one of them that comes first. Metabolism, Mr. M. When you take in food, food moves around the body. When you take in injection, injection moves around the body. When you take in air, air moves around the body. That is called metabolism. It provides energy. I hope you understand this, sir.
I'm listening.
I want you to understand as if good. Now, when you inject someone an injection, there are 2 places you can inject: muzzle or the vein. When you inject someone through the muzzle, it takes time for those injections to circulate around the body. It goes bit by bit. Your blood, for instance, as you are breathing in, your blood carries the oxygen through the veins to the heart. From there, it comes out, the heart pumps into the arteries, then it goes to where they are needed. I hope you understand this.
I'm listening.
King of the South, thank you.
I'm listening.
Same thing. That is why they now called one injection called intravenous. When you go to the hospital, your veins are at the top layer of your skin. Your arteries are beneath the tissues. They look for a vein and they push it in. The same way your veins transfer air to your heart is the same way your veins will transfer any intravascular injection to your heart. In this toxicology, we noticed something, that according to the statements of the police, the press conference they did, the first injection given was called paracetamol, which was found in the liver of Mohbad during the autopsy. And it was evident in both results, the one of the government and the one that Baba Mohbad did. Now, why didn't they see the next 2 injections? And why did they call it an anaphylactic shock? Anaphylactic shock is a kind of shock that is experienced when you have allergies to a particular injection. It can it can buy someone within minutes. Within minutes. Now, this lady injected tetanus through the vein. Where do you have cardiac arrest? Your heart. That is one of those symptoms of anaphylactic shock. They call it a shock, and it comes to the heart. When it was pumped in, all injections, they go through intravenous injections, first go to the heart, because they were pumped or they were injected into the vein. The vein does not go to any other organ. The vein goes to the heart first. And once this anaphylactic shock sets in, death would occur. Now, why was this? Now, you can just search through Google. How long does it take for intravenous injections or injections to pump from the heart to the liver? It takes minutes. It takes minutes. And each drug have what they call half-life or shelf life. Now, when this thing happened, paracetamol was given first.
The second dose was that of the tetanus and ceftriaxone. Ceftriaxone immediately brought out goosebumps from this guy. He went to wee and he vomited. You could search through Google, what are the side effects of ceftriaxone? All what I listed is going to come out. In fact, anaphylactic shock is also part of them. Now, the only explanation from any pathologist to what happened to this guy, why didn't we find the drugs, the second and third injection? They will tell you the heart didn't pump it to the liver. The heart didn't pump it to the liver. He has died before that situation happened. The heart had stopped pumping before that situation happened. So, unascertained death. Why are we going into this? This guy, we saw in the toxicology that there are so many things in the system. That's one. Two, the shock from the injection also happened there. And don't forget, this guy has an underlying ailment of high BP. Don't forget that also. He has an underlying ailment of high BP. So when you are going into all these biology stuffs, all what I've said now, please don't believe me. Record me and play it for a doctor. One, after the doctor finishes, play it to a pharmacist. After the pharmacist finishes, play it for a pathologist. That, oh, this guy went through the toxicology results and was saying this nonsense. And see if they are going to agree with me or not. All what I'm saying, I am not a doctor. I'm not a pharmacist. But I didn't just accept this toxicology result. I spoke to both a pharmacist and a doctor concerning this, and this is what they explained to me. So, King of the South, do you have any other question?
Okay. So, you are not a pharmacist, neither a doctor, right? You got your information from a doctor, right? Okay. Let's just
from both a doctor and a pharmacist.
From a pharmacist. Let's just say I want to agree with everything that you just said right now. Because as for me, right? You see, the way that I speak as I like to speak on facts and evidence. With what you just showed right now, I'm convinced there were things found in mobile system, right? Okay. So I will convince that there were things found in mobile system. So my question to you now is that, do you think that the nurse is going to break down for it?
Do I think
you said
that if the nurse have a good lawyer, or do you think if it was you that administered this drug and they found all these things in mobile system, right? And let's just say the doses that you gave mobile was the right doses. Was the doses right? Let me ask you this first question first. Since you are the
doses were according to the toxicology results of the private toxicology, the doses were confirmed right.
Okay, so if the doses were right,
I'm not going to lie.
Yes. So if the doses were right, do you think if the nurse has a very good lawyer, she can be held for even, let's just say, manslaughter, if it was the case of manslaughter? Because the nobody pay a natural death. You understand? He pay like, because that we will call it a murder. Because if you don't know what to administer to someone, you have murdered the person. Would you agree with me?
Okay, let me answer your question. King of the South, do you play video games?
I do. I have a PS5.
Okay, good. Do you play anything that has to do with flying of a plane or flying of a jet or something like all these games that has to do with you shooting down a plane or something?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay, thank you. God bless you. Now,
Because you are doing that, does that qualify you to go to Muritala Airport to say you are a pilot?
No, it doesn't.
What if you now enter the cockpit of a plane and you fly a plane and that plane gets crashes? Would you be held responsible for the crash?
I'll be.
But you're an expert in your PS5.
I'll be held responsible for the crash because maybe people were on that if people were on that plane that died, I will be held responsible for them because I murdered them. Or if there's nobody on the plane, if there's nobody on the plane, right? And I tried
No. Even if there's nobody on the plane, brother, even if there's nobody on the plane, will the airline prosecute you for crashing their plane?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.